Okay, let me check real quick where I stopped, man. Where did I stop? Alright, let me do a little recap. What I did today. Thank you for being here, Santa. I hope you're gonna come back soon because I will be finishing the game. This will be happening. I need to do a real little recap what I did today so I could start the next stream and the next time I'll play this game and I will remember everything.
Come on.
First of all, we woke up, we saw two cops who we don't remember, but they are definitely colleagues of Harry.
Yeah.
Then we went to the other side
Yeah.
of the river and we found our car.
Yeah.
We whistled on the swing set and we found out that it was Harry's car.
Yeah.
Then we went next to the shore. We saw that Marie, what was her name? The company representative.
Yeah.
Then we met Lillian, and we need to ask her out. No, do we? Nah.
Okay.
Nah. We need to do something good for her though. And she got two kids: the old woman, the drunkards. We found a chair. Then we went back and we went to the icy area where was that girl who's pretty
Yeah.
fuck, what was that word?
Stupid.
Who was pretty on the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Then we found the punks.
Okay.
And now we went to the church. We found Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and he said the punks are all right, so we can tell them
Okay.
that they can move there.
Okay.
What else is there? I still need to get my dice. I got the money. I got 25 real from the punks. What else is there?
The dice, right? Yeah.
The other punk said something about the right side of the Gillane Street or something.
Yeah. I remember
some
that. Yeah.
stash of it.
The stash,
There's gotta be
right?
some stash or something
Yeah. Sure.
on the Gillane Street.
Yeah. The right side.
What else was there? Something that I miss.
What did you miss?
We still haven't found Classier's boy. We didn't find that.
Yeah.
We didn't forge the mail yet.
We didn't forge the mail. Okay, cool.
What else did I do? Did not do. We didn't find Ruby yet, and that's like the main mission.
The ruby, right?
And also, we could be involved in the shooting of this church.
Oh
12 years
shit!
ago.
Oh my god!
12,
Yeah.
13 years ago. Yeah.
That shit too.
So yeah, I guess I'll be finishing now.
Okay, cool. I think I got everything I needed. So yeah, we can continue now. Are we good? Yeah, cool. Continue. Man, I haven't played the game. Woo! What up, Chopstick? How you doing, man? Okay, I did a little recap what I should do. I think the first thing that we're supposed to do is to go to the punks and tell them Spider-Man is cool with y'all. Wait, where am I going? It's the other way. How's your day, Chopstick? How are you doing, man? I haven't played the game like in a while, man. In a while. Yesterday I had a gig as an MC, so I was busy. 2 days ago I started like doing medicine right now because I don't feel so really that well, to be honest. But yeah, right now I'm feeling alright, but I'm still like I need to take like the whole pack of it. Doing good? That's cool. That's alrighty. Alright. Who was supposed to tell? Maybe we should supposed to tell a girl first. And yo, Spider-Man is cool with you.
Hello again.
Okay. Tell me more about this music place.
It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium. Except that, yeah,
She looks at an old wooden church up on the post as a mean wind comes blowing it. The 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones.
Oh,
Far
crap.
east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here.
Yeah, it will. It will collapse, that is.
Not in a million years.
What is anodic dance music?
you know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Nice. Electronic instruments like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars.
Okay.
Also found sounds, stuff like that.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like, if it ever comes.
Enough about the church.
Go ahead.
You said eating me? There's nothing eating me.
Come on, I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
I guess there is something that's been making my life hell.
What is it?
I think it's all these foreign people taking our jobs. I'm a foreigner right now. Man, come on, don't say that. No, I'm totally against it. Okay, I think it's the plight of the working class. People just keep putting their selfishness ahead of the greater good. Nah, let's go with the first one. We already have communistic views right here, right?
Oh. Really?
The golem of capital runs rampant, smashing creator and slave alike. I fear the process is irreversible.
Wow. Social justice really matters that much to you. That's commendable. It really had you shaken up there. Are you sure that's it though?
I haven't seen much of this world, but from what I've seen, social justice is an adolescent term. Sounds almost liberal. What's got me shaking up is the people's struggle, and it's got me shaken up bad. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're pretty bad.
It makes me sick thinking about the thousands, millions, billions. How many people are there, actually? How many people are there in the world?
3.6 billion, not counting those in sale.
Really? That many? Reduces me to tears thinking of the 3.6 billion and God knows how many more in that soul place, crushed under the tyranny of the market.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Are you sure you're not just hung up on some chick though?
I'm positive. Now I had some questions for you before all this started.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that was stupid. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that. Okay. I went in.
Oh,
She
wait,
was
wait,
dressed
wait,
like,
wait.
and then he stopped.
Like a crab?
Wait,
You saw
wait,
him?
no.
Does it mean that you went in there?
Oh shit! Oh fuck,
The
fuck,
one
fuck,
in
fuck.
Grandma's clothes?
Oh my god, I messed it up. I messed it up. The others told me you went inside. Yeah, okay, she nods. I went. Machines annoyed. She was dressed like someone who's being raised by their grandmother. Okay. It's not especially frightening. And then, crawled down the hole. Yeah, remember that? Like a crab, you say? I saw him. I saw the crab man. You saw him? She leans closer. Does it mean that you went in there? Did you see the other spooker? The one in grandma clothes? No, just the crab man.
That's odd. You should search her machine. Maybe it says where she went.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think you can tell me anything else. Okay, you idiots. Let's talk to y'all. Core! Super hardcore!
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Narcomania is a plague. Wait a minute.
As always, we'll be...
Let me quick save real quick.
Hi again.
So I wouldn't be
how
doing
are
stupid
things
stuff
going?
again, okay. About the church, I checked it out.
And? What happened?
I talked to the crabman.
Oh, man. Who is he? What did you think?
Seemed okay to be honest, very spiritual.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
There's something sinister going on the building roof. No, just preaching and praying from the looks of it.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. No matter the parent. No matter. Is he going to be a problem?
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Of course he's a problem. He's a crab man. He keeps himself physically active, thinks spiritual thoughts and doesn't drink. Who am I to evict such a person? As far as I can tell, he's not going to leave. He'll climb around there. And guys, you never catch him. Actually, he told me he wouldn't mind the nightclub at all. Yeah, he did. He said that.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice friendly hyper time?
Don't worry, I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone else.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
I didn't see the other spooker, just some machines.
But she's in there somewhere. Has to be. Have you tried investigating the machines? Anyway, do let us know if you see her.
Okay.
As always, we'll be right here.
That's it? Oh man. I thought they'd be moving in already. I guess not. Homosexual underground. Oh hell yeah. What else is there? Regular? No, we don't have that. Okay, we gotta upgrade something here. Suggestion, authority, suggestion, yeah. Charm. Or empathy. No, I want suggestion. Let's go. Okay, it's 2:43. We still got the time. We need to continue exploring then. Only then we're gonna go back.
You see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody?
Where? No one comes to mind.
You and the seagull are just alike.
Why am I like a seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise. Then their paradise became shit city. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons. No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters, just like you.
But I'm not like that. I'm still romantic.
Sure, inside. But outside, it's a tough world. You've got to do whatever it takes to survive. And you do. Question is, will you admit that to yourself?
Okay, well, let me reconsider.
Good boy.
Fuck you. I guess I'm a bit like a seagull.
Exactly. The seagull does what it takes, and so do you. You've got that same spirit in you. When the time comes, you'll push yourself.
Yeah, I keep forgetting pushing tab. Look at that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. Okay, nothing. You've been pushing me. Whoa. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Why did I miss that? Is that it? Is that a bridge? Painted with pesto, someone's trying to bring cheer into the world. Trash from the unending party. Apples screwed into the ice to keep the tent erect. More tribalistic markings. This post is covered in little humanoids. Okay. Is someone's home away from home? Just like yours.
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
Push it.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Nice. Hehe. Oraya ha he ha. What else is here? Can you run? Oh, so you can go here, okay. Look. Is that a bug? Okay. I do remember I saw one tweet, I think 2 days ago, that they got a new game out. The Zaum, I guess, Zaum. What is the name of the company that's published this game? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, we've been here. Got it. Yeah. So about that game, the tweet was saying, "Do not buy the game. Do not buy the game because how badly they screwed the developers of this game." So we're not supposed to support any other products that they have. Failed electrical. For you?
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
A blond man stands next to his son, pointing to the weather-worn ruins. He sees you approaching and smiles.
You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Hailostan. You must be Kim Kituragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
How the hell do you know Kim?
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Okay.
He's just making up fancy words. This doesn't mean anything.
Wait, what was that about the windows before?
Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
Is that right? Is that right? Okay, cool. You and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
He rests his hand on the boy's shoulder. The child stays hidden behind his father's coat, clutching to his wooden-themed coloring book.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately.
Worms.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in '08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
He points to the building again.
This man is your half-brother. You feel it. But why?
You look like someone who has money. Do you have any money? Oh, wait. I'm looking for a suspect. Yeah, let's do that first.
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
I didn't even describe you how he looked.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that. A day off.
What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
He raises his hand to his eyes to shield himself from the freezing snow. All four of you turn to admire the mural before you.
What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Okay.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Look at the building looming over you.
It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
Wait, what's an R&D?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development. They don't use it anymore.
He smiles broadly, left lines around his eyes.
You're probably more familiar with RTD, Research and Technological Development.
I guess. I don't think I've ever heard of this Felt Electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains.
He adjusts his suit jacket.
They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve, or should I say they were developing an ace up their sleeve. I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Okay. What up, what up, what up? Ivysaur, how you doing, dude? This is day 3 of Disco Elysium. Right now we're searching for a woman named Ruby. And I'm just asking people here. How are you doing? How was your day? Thanks. Trent talks more than Easy Leo. Who's Easy Leo? I don't think met him? Easy Leo. No, I don't remember him. What was that ace?
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
A tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer. Which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He grins, admiring the systems he just produced. What happened?
Indeed. What?
What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins.
He pauses, pointing to the other building, then continues.
All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
Okay, we're playing as a communist, so we gotta go with the communistic route. What did the revolutionists do? Now we don't care what they did with them. What happened to the engineers? Now we don't care about that. You're saying that Feld Electrical built this boardwalk? Look under your feet.
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
Okay.
A pleasure wheel?
The lieutenant looks wistfully at the horizon as if picturing gondolas rising to the sky.
Perhaps reminded of a childhood memory. It's clear he would prefer there were a big wheel lighting up the coast.
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
What happened to the engineers, the company people?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
Okay, nerd. What did the revolutionaries do with those advanced tape computers?
They used them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Decret de Mars.
Le Decret de Mars. What was that?
What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created Commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02. It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album Bombessier dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree.
Okay.
I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
What a nerd. How did those tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
He raises his finger, remembering something.
10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Womty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dum?
He did. He fucking did. You think I'm dumb, huh?
He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world.
Okay, the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center, Paul Ackerman, Keith and Guy Juice. What the hell are you talking about, man?
The Womty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
You're making this up. Kim, is he making this up?
In fact, I'm not. The Womty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center. But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
The RCM should get some. Yeah, the police.
Even one would be very useful. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to the precious device. But so they did. The failed playback experiment vanished into the fires of 07.
Wait, the failed playback experiment?
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the failed playback experience, but those are incorrect.
Why did the revolutionaries destroy it though?
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
He takes a step back, the boardwalk creaks mournfully in the wind. I wanted to ask something else.
But of course, what else?
You look like someone who has money. You got money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
Okay.
He's not gonna give you money. What are you doing? Clearly you were just profiling.
Could I have some of that unimportant money then?
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer. I was talking in more general terms.
He looks uncomfortable. His left hand squeezing his son's shoulder. Okay, nerd, you don't want to give me money now? You giving me a lecture and you don't want to give me money?
I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
You're lying. Give me money.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff. Does he work out?
Wait, what? Wait, I knocked out Measurehead. I can take him. Pause. But yeah. By the way, do you work out?
I do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
What the hell is that? What's Lomangtan stick fighting?
It's an anthropological heritage of the Lomantang people. A martial art of sorts, but what not a lot of books mention is that it also carries a cultural significance among the Lomantangs, as it used to be the best means of showing off to look for a bride, which, interestingly enough, brings us to the socio-economic structure of the traditional rural tribes of the Lomantang Isles, which...
He goes on to give you a detailed overview of their way of life, the amiable, slightly nervous smile not once leaving his face.
But anyway, I'm boring you with details again. You were saying?
I'm not really interested in this in the practice. I just want to know how often you work out, now and then. That's what, like once a week?
Lomantang stick fighting is a little like a Berolidin addiction. I've been practicing it for nearly 20 years now, so you could say that my doses have grown a little peculiar.
Wait, what does this man know about Pyrrolidon addiction?
Hold on, Pyrrolidon addiction? What an interesting metaphor, study his face. Or perhaps not a metaphor at all.
You got me, detective. But my history should hardly come as a surprise.
Here's a former junkie. I can recognize when I see it.
Oh.
Dad's fighting with sticks every night after dinner for 4 hours.
Damn.
He has a special room for that.
Okay.
And a special costume.
Holy crap.
That's right, Mikhail. It also has a meditative quality. Helps to clear my head. But anyway.
Okay, bye.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
I guess he said something. I don't know if that's gonna be...
You see,
okay,
a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna need that information that he gave me, but yeah. Bars cover these long, dusty windows. Wait, what's here? Buzz, hum, the electricity flows through the wires with audible power. Okay, that's the church, right? Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic dome. And that phone, smash receiver like someone hung up too hard. Okay, I lost a little bit of frames, but it's nothing. It's still okay, it's okay. You can imagine why codes become terrible sometimes. Damn, this is a big ass territory here, huh? What the hell? Yeah, I'm not going inside there, not yet. Holy crap, how big is this? Pause, oh yeah. Oh! Homer shirt. That's Homer Simpson shirt. Wait, no, this one. White polo shirt. What's polo anyway? -1 empty. No, really, what the hell is polo? The shirt looks worn and smells a bit. You can't help but wonder, who would leave it stuffed in a tear container? What kind of man would even wear a polo shirt? This might be one of life's mysteries that will never be solved. I guess so, son. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go back. I did not check everything there. I did not check the boardwalk fully. Man, should I get soda right now? I actually ate, so my stomach is full. But I would really need some sugar right now. I'd love some sugar right now. That Mikhail and his dad really worn me out, huh? Is that a hoodie?
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
It might be a clue.
A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jackets?
It could be. It could have been multiple seagulls.
You should still take it.
Yeah, let's take that shit. Hell yeah. What is this? Interact. This filthy wreck has been at mercy of the element for quite some time. It's strict with seagull shit and don't stiff for God knows what natural processes. You can even tell what brand it is. Filthy jacket.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Man, how did this jacket get so disgusting?
It's a sordid, filthy tale, not for the weak. Are you sure you can stomach it?
Yeah.
It occurs to you that you're not even holding the jacket itself, but rather the thick crust of jetsam and seagull shit that ensconces it.
Gross.
Why? Why did you think about it? Look at your hands. They're covered in muck.
Maybe if I wipe my hands on my pants?
What? No. Then it'll just be on your pants. This is a disaster. You'll never get the smell out.
Ugh. Wait, what? Yeah, they still clean though, right? Okay. And where's my head? Did I? Oh, I gave my head off. Yeah, I gave my head to the girl. Okay. Why did I? What was that interaction though? Okay. Huh. Yes. Vagrants have recently painted the tarp red. Water drips from it. Oh, the glasses. Mega Bino's prescription glasses. Discover your inner Bino. Encyclopedia. -1 perception. Nausea-inducing hell glasses. Wait, how do they look? You can't even see it. Okay. Nah, let me get my swag around. Swag. Okay, waiting machine has been used. Money! I see the money. Are we losing frames? No? Okay, cool. One more time. I don't understand how this works. How am I supposed to take something from here? Okay. Because I do remember this one thing did the same thing, like that sound. But I tried it the other time too, and it fucking worked. I have no idea how it worked. Big wine canister. Of course it's empty. Ay ay ay. I actually feel how less energy I have for the past 3 days, man. Okay, maybe not 2 days since I started doing my getting my medicine.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Okay, I really need my soda, man. Getting soda. 2 min max. Let me get my soda. You know I'm back. I'm back. Shimon. I'm so mad that this cola is not ice cold. It's not even a cola. It's cream soda kind of like, not even root beer, but cream soda kind of type of drink. And it's not ice cold, but okay. Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside?
No. I won't even try. You know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Jesus.
This partner of his, Eyes, things didn't end well. It saddens him to say his name. Don't even ask. He wouldn't answer.
Oh,
Maybe some other small talk.
Wait, is that why he missed? That's why he missed the branch in the beginning of the game. Can you still shoot though?
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I pass my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Okay. Anything here? Wait. Another power box, okay. Money! Wumpty Dumpty Dum sent. So stupid. Wumpty Dumpty Dum. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie daisies. Oh my god, how big is this territory here? Jesus. No boat in the boathouse, I guess. Whoa, some more glasses. Wow! Visual calculus. Now these are awesome. I want them. Yeah, I'm so... I'm tripped out, man.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days. Nothing for us to do here. Let's move along.
Okay, excuse me. What the hell is this thing? Why do I have some kind of worm running on my wall? That's disgusting. Ew. Where the fuck did he come from? I don't have ventilation here. I hope not from the radiator. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Let me take off this glass. How much do I have here?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread
Still
across
3
the
though.
cracked wall, reaching from one.
Alright, I guess we gotta gamble.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
I'm dumb.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile.
Fuck you. What the hell is this? People. What is this? Hat. +2 logic. Covers the wearer's ears. Oh, it's like a beanie. Oh, cool. I just like wearing stuff in this game. Everything looks so good on Harry. Come on. Yes, more money. Can we go here?
There's no way the perp is in here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Can I try to get in though?
Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely and cold without points.
Okay.
And dangerous. Dangerous too.
Alright. Kim, you think she's in there?
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
Alright.
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting.
Oh,
It looks
wait.
like some kind of trap. He notices you.
That's the husband of the wheelchair lady.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Hello.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
It must be Morel, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you and is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881.
Should I tell him that? Yeah, fuck it, let's tell him. Yeah, that was me. I broke the water lock with my motor carriage. But it's fixed now, you can go back.
You broke the water lock with a motor carriage? There was a billboard in the canal. Not a vehicle. It said Samaran Butter.
No, it was me. I caused you a delay, and I'm sorry, but you can return now.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Alright.
This is a man possessed, always on the brink of some breakthrough. He won't leave if there's a sliver of hope. The great find might happen today.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
Okay, I'll get going for now. Let me quick save. Let's talk.
Hello.
I'm looking for a
What can I do
suspect.
for you, officer?
I'm looking for a suspect!
I'm afraid not, officer. I've been busy digging around in the reeds for days, looking for signs of insect activity. I'm less interested in mammalian concerns, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
The lieutenant takes a short note in his notebook, then gestures for you to proceed.
Tell me about this phasmid you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult to find?
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, It disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there? And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators, or scientists, in our present case.
What sort of specialized techniques is the phasmid using to hide itself?
It's my hypothesis that it has evolved certain electrochemical defences that allow it to interfere with animal perception, impeding pattern recognition, confusing the visual cortex. But I cannot describe how these defences work, much less how they evolved, without studying a live specimen.
Yes, it makes perfect sense. You're beginning to suspect there's something paranatural about this phasmid.
How big is this phasmid?
I'm expecting it to be quite giant. One known species of phasmid, called the Megaphasmodeozoensis, is about the size of a grown man's forearm. So,
He leaves the conclusion up to you.
Seems puny, to be honest.
Why are you so interested in this stick bug? Aren't there more sensational animals out there?
typical rookie assumption. Insects are much more sophisticated creatures than those unversed in zoology give them credit for. Even simply catching a glimpse of the Insulindian phasmid would be the apex of of any cryptozoologist's career. But to study it and its defences, find out how it stayed hidden so long,
would be glory itself.
Okay, what have you discovered about it so far?
very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real.
The cryptozoologist says brusquely enough that even he seems taken aback by it.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
What would it be like to grasp and hold onto something you think is next to you, or just behind you, like a trace of vapor you exhaled one spring morning as a child? This is what he's searching for, a spectre.
What makes you think the phasmid is here in Martinez?
There was a credible sighting here recently. A pair of teenagers described a creature that matched the Insulindian phasmid to an uncanny degree, despite not knowing what it was themselves. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, it's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore.
Maybe the Insulindian phasmid has died out?
I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Got it. Parthenosis.
Parthenogenesis, meaning the females don't need males to reproduce, makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
That's pretty clever.
Yes, the Insulindian phasmid is a very clever insect. That's why it's so damn difficult to catch. But as a scientist, I'll try my best to remain dispassionate.
Tell me more about these traps.
Well, they may not look impressive, but Lena designed them quite cleverly, so I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Lena designed the traps?
Yes.
He says with some pride.
More than some, he admires this about her.
How do the traps work?
Simple. Attracted by the locusts, the phasmid crawls down the funnel and, having eaten its fill, can't get back out. At least, that's the intention. The net isn't a perfect solution, but we didn't want to use anything that might damage the specimen's delicate exoskeleton.
What are you using as a bait?
Locusts. Nearly all known phasmids are herbivores, of course. But we've hypothesized that the Insulindian phasmid might occasionally prey on other insects.
Inside the traps, a number of locusts crawl and tumble over one another in a tiny, chittering swarm.
What will you do if these traps don't work?
They'll work, I assure you. The predatory hypothesis, using locusts as bait, accounts for the failure of previous efforts by other teams, which use plants. We have given this some thought.
Let me ask you about something else.
Yes. What?
How did you become a cryptozoologist?
I've just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
He seems reluctant to talk about himself, but he'll open up, if you prod a little.
Okay. So you're living your childhood. Okay, why not just be a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too.
Real? I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition. Everyone does.
I don't. It's a profession, just like any other.
Indeed. My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no such thing as a positive surprise.
Life surprises are mostly miserable. And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid. Although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
Okay, so what kind of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. I keep a very open mind.
So you're living a childhood dream out here?
It's not child's play, just because I have to traipse through the mud every so often.
So you have never discovered the cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
So how many cryptids have been found?
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemney, which is 4,082 items long, about 2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes.
Jesus.
2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Only 2 have proven to be real?
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy, who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Yugograd, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo somewhere. We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves, more so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found. That does not mean we should stop searching.
Then the Insulindian phasmid will be the third.
Indeed.
He does not
If our
smile.
expedition is successful, every paper in the world will report on it. From Revachol to Dushantu. It will be a zoological miracle.
The hair on your arms stand up. Electricity. Sounds like reeds hissing.
Whoa, what the hell? Thanks for explaining that. Now about something else.
Yes?
Let's talk about specific cryptids.
Alright. What cryptids precisely? I usually discuss these things with specialists.
What about
So I
grey
don't know
alien? Grey
We
aliens.
would have to discuss. He wants to say, but decides against it.
We would have to discuss you, okay? Which cryptid did you almost catch? You said before that you almost caught one.
A willow person. It's a long story. One non-specialist would find rather dull.
What are willow people?
They're not people, really. Some argue they aren't really animals, as they seem to have evolved directly from trees.
He says it in self-explanatory everyday manner.
They're very, very thin, almost flat in fact, and can camouflage themselves easily, wrapping themselves around trees and blending in with the tree bark. In that way, they're not too dissimilar from the phasmid we're looking for here.
Wait, so I might have seen this willow people without knowing it?
You probably have.
How did you almost catch a willow person?
Gary and I painted an entire grove's worth of trees in slow-drying paint. It was a bright lavender colour. I was hoping one of the willow people would get paint on it and not be able to camouflage itself. After waiting in hiding for hours, I saw a figure slip from one of the trees, a lavender shadow, dashing through the grove.
And then?
I chased it with a net. Not very elegant. You can't be elegant in the field. And, well, it was faster than me.
Okay.
A lavender shadow.
He's first. Oh, come on, Kim.
I know you think we were snacking on funny mushrooms. It's easier to mock someone than to admit that the world might be more interesting than you've imagined.
That's right, Kim.
Furthermore, I'm not saying it was a confirmed sighting. I'm painfully aware of what goes into verifying such things. There is a serious possibility that I saw a squirrel or a trick of the light. I am my own harshest critic.
Just tell me about the cool cryptid. Any cryptid.
No offense, officer, but I'm not much of a pedagogue. I don't know what I would have done if Lena hadn't persuaded me to go back to field research. You should ask her if you want interesting stories.
Okay.
Me? I'm not a people person, unless you haven't noticed. And I don't make a good lecturer. My strength lies in field work and persistence.
Enough tales then.
By all means.
Lena seems pretty eager for you to return.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we finish with these traps.
Okay.
My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
He looks south where Lena would be.
Come on, Morel. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Come on, you're doing this for yourself, not her.
I'm doing this for science, and so is she.
I didn't know the phasmid was so important to Lena.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
Really? She sighted the phasmid?
Yes. That's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
Yep.
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now.
Another cough into his fist this time. Maybe you could go back to the whirling, warm up, come back to check the traps later?
No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer.
We're looking for someone hiding on this very coast, looking for another thing may lead us to her.
Why not? At least it will give us the excuse to look into a lot of reeds.
That it will. That it absolutely will. I hope you brought your good boots.
What if I encounter the phasmid in a while?
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed.
Okay.
It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Lay it on me. Thick. Huh. He douses you with odd-smelling spray, a double helping as you present your other armpit and then gives you a satisfied nod.
This is the smell of dying reeds, of longing crumbling into the water.
Haha.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
He looks at the lieutenant with disdain, then puts the spray back in the pocket. Where are the traps?
There are 4 in total. One is to the south, on this little peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near.
Okay.
Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church.
Mm-hmm.
The third is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope, and among them...
He gestures to the trap in front of him.
You should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
What do I do if there's a phasmid in one of the traps?
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
Okay. Save the game. Now we gotta do this scripted ass shit, right? Okay. Inspect the traps. Check the trap in Land's End.
Hello, I'm Gary. Very generous of you to help us out, officer.
Oh.
Yellow man. I mean, officer.
What the fuck, Gary?
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows slightly and takes out his notebook. Yellow Man. That sounds awfully familiar. Something to keep in mind for later.
What the fuck?
I'm just waiting for my friend Morel to finish up with his insect traps so we can return to civilization.
Yeah, I'm more of a city boy, too.
I like nature, just not this bloody coast. It's mostly drunks and degenerates that come here.
Drunks and degenerates, that's my crew.
Dark times will do that to good men.
Serious question time. This man is no innocent. No one is.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this your mug? Oh my god, we can give him a racist mug. Is this your mug? Hold up the yellow man mug.
My mug? Why would you think that?
It seemed that if you call on Longley when you cried yellow man. I can see you recognize it. It's in your face.
I may have had a similar looking mug in the past. That's all.
Still seems suspicious. Did I mention that mug was found at the scene of lynching?
Okay, I admit it. I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer.
What do you mean?
You're not going to find me, are you?
Rip out of pine sleep for 250 real, the maximum.
Oh god, 250? How am I gonna pay that? Okay, I'll work harder. I'll pay it off. I promise.
Yeah, you motherfucker, you called Kim a yellow man.
And I'll never do it again. I don't know what got into me, really. Work has been stressful lately. Damn Koiko's price dumping us out of competition.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
Here we go. Start pumping that sweet info.
Let's go. Did you put the clothes of a murder victim, the man who was hanged behind the whirling rags, into the trash container?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
Please do.
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
Okay, then what happened?
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly.
He changed his mind mid-sentence.
Okay. I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
How did you get into the
Civic
trash
duty.
container?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez.
Why would you need to get into everyone's trash?
So I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Bohemians run it like a mob. I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
Wait, why does the union president hates him though? Why does he hate them though? What he said? A beaver? A squirrel? A rat? Something like that? Because he doesn't pay. Is that because of that? He doesn't pay.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
You wouldn't know anything about the victim's missing armor, would you?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
Alright.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
Don't be so relieved yet, Gary. This bad cop may have been in your apartment, admiring your mug collection. Perhaps a little intimidation?
Wait, what? Don't be so relieved, Gary. The cop may have been in your apartment admiring your mug collection, perhaps a little intimidation? Wait a minute. So Gary, you live nearby? In an apartment in Martinez?
Sure do, officer.
Have you found your door open lately? Ooh, fuck, which one should I choose? Mr. Clare might be very angry with you.
Mr. Everard?
Yeah, he insisted that I open the door to your apartment.
So you work for Everard Clare? Officer, please tell him we're good. No, tell him I'll make it up to him. What have I done? He'll send the muscle after me.
Yeah, I don't know, but he doesn't like you.
I was probably talking too loud in the whirling the other night. About some theories. Stupid. Shouldn't have run my mouth loud like that. I won't do it again. If there's anything I can do to assist you, or the Union, just ask, okay? I'll try to help if I can.
Okay.
This scared him proper. He's positively melting from fear. Has to prop himself up with a lot of anger to keep it together.
The weather vane has turned. He cannot be unturned.
He clearly liked his squirming. He may even have changed his mind about the whole door opening operation.
Okay, you were surprised to see my colleague, Lieutenant Kitsuragi?
Not many Sealites here, or anywhere, other than Sale. I meant no offense, truly.
Do you have a problem with Sealites?
No problem at all.
Okay. Wait a minute. What? Oh!
Homosexual underground.
Ooh!
Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't.
Bonus, stop obsessing about sexuality. Oh my god. This is nothing. What is this? So dumb.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is he? He's looking comfortable enough. Maybe it was just bead.
Wait, I wanna do this. I wanna do this. I wanna do this. 28, that's a lot of that's a lot of chances. Come on, man, I wanna do this. Just let me do this.
Always I mean, officers.
Is he?
Just let me do this.
Always a I mean, officers.
Is he?
I know it's not even 50-50, but come on, it's 28%. That's a lot of percentages.
Always a pleasure to see. I mean, officers.
Is he? He's looking comfortable enough.
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
That shirt looks very uncomfortable on him. Look at the buttons, barely keeping that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
His massive musculature?
No, he's scrawny. Try again.
Something worn underneath it?
It sounds like he's wearing some kind of armor under his clothes. You can't tell it's there just from looking at him. Probably stolen from the corpse in the yard near where he lives.
I see a connoisseur of high-quality combat gear.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer. I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did. And I didn't want you to know.
You see a gleaming white ceramic shine underneath. A thin layer of interlocking plates covers his gaunt torso.
This shame is surprisingly sincere.
Uh-huh.
Gary, what's going on?
Later, Morale. I've got apologizing to do.
No, you've got explaining to do.
Why did you lie to me, Gary?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you.
But what?
The hell, Gary? You in trouble?
I'll explain later.
Why did you put those clothes in the trash?
Everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here. Only the cuirass was left, so I stripped it off him. It was early in the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have... Fuck.
It's okay. It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
I'm so fucking sorry I called you Yellow Man. CLI officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
It's difficult to say what the lieutenant thinks of this historic apology. His face does not belie emotions.
Give me that armor now.
He sighs again, hangs his head, and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat.
Do you know who killed the hangman?
I always thought it was the Union, but I sure as hell won't go around saying that anymore. You have my word. I don't know, and I won't be running my mouth on this subject anymore.
Are we done here, Gary?
Yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again. I won't mess with Mr. Clare either. You have my word.
Do you know anything about the man hanging behind the Verlings and Rags?
I told you everything.
Yeah, sure. Wait, you mean this thing? Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Ah! Boy!
A metal and plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash. But if you look closer...
That over there. Must be the boy Class you told us about. The one she hid her passport in. We should take a look.
Pick up.
You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to anything. The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut.
Examine the plastic ball.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Simple construction. Very unsafe.
Open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out, some algae, and nothing else.
What? Did she lie to us?
Well, damn.
We're lucky it's still here. A little longer and would have floated away. No documents. Who do you think took them?
I have no idea.
This is a minor quirk. We know that what was in the boy anyway.
Or think we do.
Yeah.
This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Maybe Glacia took them herself. Could this be related to the cryptozoologist?
In my experience, cryptids are generally uninterested in travel documentation. We should go.
You could ask the miss what she thinks.
Yeah.
Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
Wait a minute.
I have no idea. Or think we do.
Maybe Glacia took
This is a
them
small
herself.
loose end. That may very well be the case. We should keep an eye on her. Nothing more for us to do here. Let's go.
Okay.
You could ask the miss what
We're
she
lucky it's
thinks.
still here.
We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here.
Okay. Did say it's in the south somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Look around.
Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves. Confidentially, snowflakes cling to their shivering stems. When this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades. Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
We're living this bitch. Okay, why am I going this way? No reason. Oh, thick skin plus volition. Nah. Oh, here we go. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't work as well. What the hell? Who the hell are you? Wait,
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
what is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Wait, is that a dead dude?
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here.
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Is that a dead dude?
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet.
Hold on.
The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. Two bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
He stands up and shivers as a gust of wind blows through his bomber jacket.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
Okay.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Oh no, not kebab sauce.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Study the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine or 1.5 of spirits.
Examine his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all. He was just about to head home. The first step back home proved to be his last.
Study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is where he came out of himself, drop by drop, when he was unconscious. It took 3, maybe 4 minutes.
Damn.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Damn. Step on the floorboards. Examine the bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
True. It feels disrespectful.
Okay. Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Rubowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Step on the floorboards.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile.
Okay, step back.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south, the way you came.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad. This is an omen, a sign from above. Don't start drinking again.
He looks like me. I could have ended up just like him, dead on some empty boardwalk with a bottle next to my corpse. What we're witnessing here is the demise of a great party beast. That leather jacket and empty vodka bottle, kiss your fingers. Looks like just another old drunkard to me. I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything about it yet. Looks like another old drunkard.
And he was married.
The lieutenant points at the ring on the man's left hand. The flesh around is swollen and grey.
But let's try to not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the parks.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh, yes.
What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Could it be related to the lynching, Ruby?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Yes, but what if there's a killer on the loose? 2 suspicious deaths in such a short time frame.
You're right, connecting with the lynching is a stretch.
Without any further evidence, yes.
Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
He smiles sourly. Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see 2 options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about field autopsy?
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma and leave it at that. Let's keep this detour as short as possible. The sooner we get back to finding Ruby, the better.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of sloppy?
Maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest.
We found him, we should finish this.
Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from Mike and Emma. Let them know we are taking the case.
Okay.
Whoosies.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the tear.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
The kebab?
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol.
Moonshine. Taste the fermentation. Ew. Okay. Folded library card.
The library card is folded into 2 and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Méjean.
Billy Méjean. Got it. Wait, where is it? Where are you? Inspect the traps. Just set up at the camp. Lands at far northeast at the Feld building. Feld building? Wait, you mean somewhere here? Oh wait, did I? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Where's the other one? Far northeast. Okay, got it. Why did I take a bigger route, a longer route? No. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Looking out into the nighttime, electric eyes begins to feel. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stay.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Used to service what?
Probably something that is no longer there.
Could this structure have been used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
Is it though? I don't know, Kim.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it.
3%.
The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You rattle.
Can I do 3%? Probably not. Yeah? Let me try one more time. I wanna feel lucky today.
An old door, worn by... You rattle.
One more time. Just a little more time. I don't care if that's cheating. I just wanna gamble a little bit here.
An old door, worn by elements. You rattle.
A little bit gambling. Just to wake me up.
An old door, worn by elements. You rattle the...
Okay, the last one. The last one.
An old door, worn by elements. You...
Yeah, that's impossible. Alright then. Northeast from the field, right? Looking out into the nighttime.
There's a trap in the reeds sway in the coast. The wind picks up here, near the cape's end. Surrounding the narrow strip, locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
No need to grin. I'm not expecting to find anything. I'm helping some citizen and getting some fresh air. It'll be the next one, surely.
Surely. Anyway, the air is nice and fresh here.
We love fresh air, Kim. Don't we? Campfire here. Scented scarf. Huh. Looking out into the nighttime. Da, 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 da.
Nothing has changed.
Wait, oh shit, I came from here. See that girl. Okay. What the hell is this? Am I stuck? Am I stuck? What is this? I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, please don't. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Kim? Where are you going, Kim? Is that because of Kim? Oh my god, that's it. It is it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is so anticlimactic. Okay, let the game start. I'm gonna go get myself some juice. Does he do it that way? If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do it that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. That way. Okay, cool. I can hear my ass. Loading. From the quick save I did. Okay, cool. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Ooh, excuse me. That was a little nasty, wasn't it? That's okay. Breathing heavily, that's okay.
There's a trap. The wind picks up locusts.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
No need to grin.
I meant no offense. Just...
Yeah. Don't be such an asshole, Kim. We're good guys. We're the good guys, Kim. Wonk, wonk. Life hacks. Hell yeah. Okay, where's the next one? Boathouses west of... Yeah, I remember that. Check the trap near the canal. Southeast of the village. Southeast. Near the canal I crossed. Okay, I think I understand what it said, but what if I'm wrong? Is there a girl who looks like me? What if she's not real? Southeast. East is that way. I'm an idiot. Is there a girl who looks like me? Is that the canal? She likes the way I stare. If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. I don't seem to hear. Where's the canal that I crossed? Where's the canal I crossed? Canal. Ooh, okay, that's the village, so we gotta go to the southeast of it, right? Oh, here it is.
A familiar app. The reeds, the constant. This trap is also full of...
Another empty trap.
How are you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant?
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
Hell yeah. So awesome to drink some fizzy drink when you like literally full. I can feel that it gives like the boost that I needed. Over here. Where are them houses? Oh, here they are. Wasn't somewhere here? Oh, here it is. Man, I'm blind.
This trap's not behind. When this nothing.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
His face is red. From the cold sea air, he crouched to take his breath. Getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain, it's just...
Yeah. It's all good, Kim. I'm tired too. I'm a chain-smoking alcoholic.
This is the last of the reed. The later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp. The trap feels light and silent.
What?
I pick it up. Something is different here.
What is there?
No locust.
Oh.
No phasmid either. But still.
It's empty. Moru didn't leave it empty. Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there, I just see an empty trap.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the phasmid, but still, Moreau needs to know.
We did, sort of, promise to tell them, didn't we?
He seems to regret the fact.
A cold gust of air dries your sweaty face, and you look to the dark shadow, the felled building in the distance, drawing you to it. What a strange sensation. Once this is done, should you try to ask again? The reed, the later it...
Okay then. Whirling. Yeah, we can go back to Whirling then. Excuse me. Forge the signatures. Somewhere private? Where can I forge them? White envelope. Okay, let me save. And while we're here... Oh, while we're here, we gotta do that.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period.
Okay, got it. What if we go to the house that the old lady kindly gave us the keys to? What if we do it there?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the Whirling in Rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Nice. Yeah, I don't really care what's going on here, so let's do our job, our dirty job here. Close this. Oh yeah, I didn't check this one. Okay, but whatever. Interact. Envelope.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12...
Jesus, 28%, but I want to do that.
You take the legal documents out of the pen.
So dumb.
You take the legal documents out. With a confident flourish, you complete your forgery. What do you see on the signature line?
2 names, Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
Indeed, they look distinctly different and very convincing. These might as well be their actual signatures, but they're not, and the document will be nullified if they dispute it. That means Everard will have to start over. All you need to do now is mail the signatures to Everard's accountant in La Delta.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of here, Kim. Let's get out of here. We're going back to Berling's. Should we go first to the... What was her name? The dice lady. I don't even remember her name. Wait, what? Was it here? It has to be here. Yeah. Oh, cool. It is here. Finally. Oh, civilization. Why am I so mean? No, let's go. First of all, yeah, let's get the money. Let's get the money, 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 money.
The tear machines. Your bottles clunk into the
That's
machine.
it?
And the, do
Jesus.
you know what you...
Oh man, I thought I'll get like 10 at least. Whatever. Whatever. Mailbox in the plaza. Okay, let's make some calls while we're here. There's another body.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to report a dead body on the Martinet boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An identified middle-aged man. Looks like his slip fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
The man was about 173 centimeters tall, stout, with dark hair and a mustache. We suspect he might have been inebriated when he slept. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
No, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary. What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Brejon.
Good. You have a lead.
Yeah.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
Yeah, we're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Yeah, cool.
That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, connect me to the library now.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Majon, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in Central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps, far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? Phone number, unfortunately.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
Okay.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Was it? Do you have any other information on him?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
You hear somewhere answer from afar.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
So Billy Majon is a woman, not a man? How did your colleague know it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
What?
And then goes for a little drink later, on the lookout.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie? She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Alright then, thank you.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
This is really weird now. Fuck, maybe we should have...
Anything else you need from me?
Yeah, I think we're done.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Fuck. I think we fucked it up. We should have had an autopsy. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not wasting 20 real for that bullshit. I'd rather go to the cheap house. Cheap whore house. Okay. Okay. Dice lady, where is it, the dice lady? Dice lady. Dice lady, where you at?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yeah, I came back to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Here it is.
Here's your amber die.
The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a die color of dark syrup. Look at it.
There appears to be a small fly embedded within. It's like looking into a lost little world.
Okay, thank you. The unusual 13-sided die is made of amber. Fossilized mosquito has been trapped inside. Legs bent beneath the weight of eternal rest. Note! Look at the map to see which white checks have opened. Wait, what? White checks? Policeman cloak. Oh, what the hell is this? So that's what's opening. Okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Thank you, bye. Yeah, we've done that. Mailbox in the plaza. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, we still need to go to the Verlings. Where is that mailbox? Here it is. It's the thing that I actually kicked someday.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Drop it.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug, Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
He will most definitely
Right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Lieutenant is also in the industrial harbor. Anything to him? Wait, why would you... Okay. Okay, let's go back to Everard then. Damn. Damn, Kim. Damn, Kim. Fantastic, baby. Oh man, it's 10 PM already? Damn. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. I'm gonna wrap the stream up soon. I will need to do everything that I need to do. And I'll go safe. And I don't need to forget that I need to recap what I did. So next time I will watch the ending of the last stream and be like, oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, okay, cool. This is kind of how we do things now, huh? What up? Wait, what? This is not fish rock. What? What up, fat ass?
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
It's done. I mailed the signatures he asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this.
Knew what?
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a bright future, and you've proven yourself someone I can trust. Someone I can really do business with. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun. Nothing is off the table.
The gun?
Oh, Bratan, you play the old man like a three-string banjo. He has no idea.
Can I get my gun now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
Fine, where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
Character?
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway...
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Her building? Old lady? Her building? Oh!
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Wait a minute. Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
Okay.
There it is again. The Pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Shut up, Kim.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
She was waving it around the people?
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
It sounds like a very disturbed and desperate individual.
Can you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock,
Oh, shit.
near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
Great, Harry. This has been so great.
Alright, shut up. I don't care what you say. Like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's get out of here. I thought I could talk to him about the Gary guy, but the Gary option wasn't there. Like, I thought I could have said like, this guy Gary, he knows what's up, so yeah. He knows he's been dumb. Wait, what the fuck? Finally, damn.
This bitch Gary been around, bitch. And my name is Mr. Claire, and I'm a fat bitch. So what will it be?
Okay, can I... quick? I can't, I guess. Anything else was there? The pigs and get your gun, dead body. Oh yeah, Billy Majan's apartment, that too. The traps. Sad song on the tape. Do you know Billy?
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, here you are.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, man.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
Nice.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids?
There's really no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Hey Lana, I'd like to hear about some of the cryptids you've studied. Could you tell me about a couple of them?
Oh, I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Cryptid extravaganza, I like the sound of that.
And I don't. Just one.
Alright. What is the most dangerous? Yeah.
The gnome of Jeroma.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it is. None of his victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
Jesus, what did cryptid look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing. Quite scary to look at.
Ew.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it. It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
Jesus.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of this very little species?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
Okay.
Of course, dear.
Alright. Yo, dude, I got some results.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
Thanks.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? I don't see him.
He's still glad his friend stood up for him.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And
one of them was empty.
completely empty?
Surprise, tempered with fear and trepidation. He doesn't know what to think yet. Maybe you're joking?
Yeah, there was nothing in the trap. No locust, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
The empty trap was the one at your campsite, but this factors onto it somehow?
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite? Just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Are you sure you exhausted other alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be?
It could be some other animal, man.
Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Thank you.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Okay. We need to save. Quick save. Really quick.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Okay. Kuna the hooligan? What?
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuna may have stolen the locus.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll try to talk to little gremlin and see if he comes up with anything.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Okay, lady.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
He looks at his teeth.
Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Okay then. I guess this is a good way to stop the game for now. Now what did we do? We searched the whole coast. I think we did. I think we searched the whole coast. We talked to the punks. We talked to the girl. We told them about the crabman. I did not understand what they actually wanted from me at the end there. So I went to check out the rest of the coast. I did check it out. We met the Yapper and his son. Then we met the cryptozoologists. We got the armor from Gary. We finished their quest of checking out the traps. Who else was there? Was there anybody else there? Oh, we found a dead body on a boardwalk. That we reported it, and we got some clues that we need to check the apartment number 20, where the apartments where the gay guy lives. What else is there? Yeah, we showed the racist mug to Gary. That's how we got the armor. I think there was something else there, right? Feels like there was something else there, but maybe I missed it. Did I miss it? No, it doesn't feel like I missed it though. I really hope I didn't miss anything. Okay. We reported the guy. Okay, we checked out the second home. Then we forged the signatures and we went to Erard. We sent the mail. We went to Erard. Now we know that the gun was with the lady named old crazy lady whose name is the Pigs, and we gotta meet with her in 4 hours at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock. So we're not going to bed till then, and we need to check out the apartment number 20, and we need to talk to Kuno about the missing bugs from the trap. I think that's all that we need to do, but we still haven't found Ruby either. Yeah, I think that's everything that was burning. So yeah, let me save one more time so I wouldn't be like bashing my head next time. Main menu, yeah. There was more for me, stream for me, because I needed to refresh my memory and like read some stuff, listen to some stuff, because I have not been doing that in a while, man. Okay. So, yep, that's it. 220, that's pretty good. Bye.